Good evening, y'all. Who's Blue Collar Hirer coming at you? This is a video response to dragon21a concerning his newly acquired estate, Calabash. Well, about 5 months ago, I came across a family heirloom that had been passed down to a few members of my family, and it got to me. I had to do a trade for a clay pipe and about 30 bucks to get it, but I got it. But before we get into answering some of those questions you had, we a little housekeeping. I am smoking my LHS Lavat Select Green with some Hearth & Home's Rolando's Own. Good stuff. Okay. This is my calabash. Okay. Now, mine's really old. And as you can see, it's almost brown. It's got a little bit of oxidization in it. Now, the tips on this one, and probably on yours since it's brown, is vulcanite. So, yeah, there are several techniques for getting that oxidization off. I didn't go out of the way to get it off of mine because, frankly, I think I like the way it blends. The patina on the vulcanite blends in with the rest of the pipe. The only place I clean it is I just make sure it doesn't build up that white stuff right there. I don't like that. My particular model has an actual briar inset. Okay, and what I do usually is I run a pipe cleaner through that piece. Yours, I saw, it looked like it was either plastic or Bakelite. So make sure you run a pipe cleaner through that, because that's actually a small hole. Okay, and on your bowl. Now, on these bowls, don't let any cake build up inside these. Okay. Now, in the case of mine has a single hole in the bottom. Don't put anything in there except maybe a very thin, soft pipe cleaner. Nothing else. Don't use alcohol on it. If it gets clogged up, just use a single pipe cleaner, nothing else. Don't use the pick on your check tool, anything like that, because that will cause these to split. And that would be no bueno. These are replaceable though, so if you decide you want to go ahead and buy another one to fit your calabash, they sell them in small, medium, and large. You can probably pick them up on eBay. They make them out of meerschaum. You can pick them up, not too expensive. Now, since yours looks like it was in pretty nice shape, as you can see, mine has seen a fair amount of smoking. It focuses. There it goes. Okay, and as you can see, it's kind of dark down in that hole, and it's got a cork. Now, it looked like, when I saw your video, it looked like your cork was in pretty good shape. Now, that cork is what gives you your airtight seal. And now, this piece of information is one I picked up from a couple of different forums because I wanted to, check it out, make sure it's a legitimate way of doing it. But what I was told to do by several old guys that own calabashes is to take drinking alcohol, 100 proof or better, and very, very carefully pour it down the center of the calabash, making absolutely certain not to get it on that cork. That cork has to stay dry. Okay? And then you can just roll it around like that. Okay? Making sure not to get any on the cork, because it will break the cork down. And then pour the alcohol out the backside, and then very quickly make sure you wipe off any that might spill onto the external part of it, because it'll leak the finish off your pipe too. But pour it out the backside, and or you can pour it right out the mouthpiece. Okay? Don't run any pipe cleaners down through here or anything, because you could damage the inside of it, the gourd. What else? For the outside, again, mine's old, and I kind of like the patina that I've gotten on mine, so I just wipe mine down with a dry cotton cloth fairly regularly. But if you really want to shine, you could always take some like some Paragon no buff wax for smooth briar pipes, and that would probably make it gleam like a brand new penny. I hope this stuff helps, man. If anyone's got anything they'd like to add or correct me on, because by no means a specialist on calabashes. This is my only one, and I like smoking them on occasion. And yeah, got anything to contribute, help out, feel free to. Dragon, you got a nice looking calabash, brother. I hope you get lots and lots of smokes out of it. The rest of you, y'all have a good evening.